So I am trying Factor meals. This is the first time I've ever tried them before. So this one is the cilantro chicken. This to be healthy, it does not really seem like it is that. Because this is 600 calories. You got 38 grams total carbohydrates. You got 7 grams of sugar. And only 6 dietary fibers. Sodium is 690. So you do got 43 grams protein. This meal, I got 6 of them. So they said to take out, I guess this is the cilantro sauce, and they said to put that over the chicken, brown rice, black beans, and spicy corn. So that's what the corn is. So here's after the food has been cooked and everything. I did go ahead and use my fork and cut up the chicken, and I added in the cilantro sauce, and I put it on top of the chicken like they said and recommended to do. So you got your chicken, you got your cilantro sauce, you got your black beans and brown rice, and then you got your Mexican, I'm going to just say Mexican style corn, because that's what it kind of smells like. To me, it's like a Mexican style dinner. So that's what the chicken looks like. It's not horrible. And then you got your rice, and here's your beans. And then here is the corn. Now, the corn ain't too bad. I actually do like the corn. Overall, I mean, the meal is pretty good. Basically, like just a little box dinner. Like you would get from like a grocery store pretty much. But just made with fresher ingredients. I give this one 8.5 maybe. I do actually like the cilantro that it come with. I do actually like that. Okay, so we are on our second meal for the day. This one is going to be my dinner. I am doing the garlic cream pork chops. It's got kale and zucchini peppers, onions, and it is 650 calories, 13 grams of total carbohydrates, 13 grams fiber, 7 grams of sugar, and 40 grams protein. The food is cooked. I did check the temperatures of the pork, and it is over 165, so it's definitely done. I've got all of my zucchini, the peppers, and all that already put in here. It says to let it cool for like 2 minutes or so. So for this one, I am not very pleased about this meal. As you can see, I just cut the pork and stuff, and I noticed the pork is not cooked fully. It's still pink inside. I am not a type person who eats like not fully cooked meat or not. I might just eat the vegetables. I might try a piece of the pork, but if I do not like it, I'm not eating it. I'll tell you that right now. Eat me and not cooked like all the way. I probably would give this meal like a 1. Like I'm not even joking about that. I would just give this a 1. I don't know who they expect people to eat stuff like this. But this is not very appetizing to me at all. This is the third meal from Factor that I am actually going to be trying. This one is the Green Goddesses chicken. It's got scallions, cream, garlic spinach, and green beans, mushroom, and pearl onions. 650 for calories, 17 grams carbohydrates, 4 for fiber, 7 for sugar, 42 grams of protein. Okay, so this is what this one looks like when it's fully cooked. I like that chicken with that sauce on it. That spinach sauce, that's a no-go. Green beans are not even cooked. The green beans are more like they just threw them in a pan and cooked them for like a few minutes, but they didn't even fully let the green beans cook. I'd probably give like a 2 on. I mean, the chicken is okay, but I think it would be a whole lot better if it wasn't in this sauce. I wouldn't recommend that one either, to be honest. But I'll be back tomorrow when I test my next meal. This is the 4th Factor meal. This is the sun-dried tomato chicken with zucchini noodles. As you can see, I've done heated it up. And you've got your shredded noodles here, your zucchini noodles. You got your chicken. I'm going to go ahead and cut the chicken. Okay, so I actually cooked this chicken a little bit more in a frying pan and got it to how I actually want it. So it does look a whole lot better. Yeah, the chicken tastes a whole lot better now. Since it's been cooked a little bit more. Let's try the zucchini. Oh, I don't like that bad. So this one altogether, including the chicken needing being cooked a little bit longer, this one, I would give maybe like a 7.5 on this one. This is the 5th Factor meal that I have got. This is the sour cream and chive chicken with mashed and garlic broccoli. It is 550 for calories, 27 total carbs, 6 grams fiber, and 4 grams total sugar, and 41 grams of protein. This is the warmed up product. I have already cut the chicken and checked it to make sure it was cooked all the way. And this piece of chicken actually seems like it is fully cooked. The broccoli and the chicken. And I'm going to go ahead and, I think this is like mashed potatoes and garlic or something. So you got that. Absolutely no salt. And let's see. Here's the chicken. Not bad. And then you've got, it just tastes like broccoli. So for this one, I would give this one like a 5. We're back again with another meal. This is my 6th and my final meal. So for this one, I have got creamy tomato basil shrimp with garlic spinach and pesto zucchini. For this meal, it is 620 for calories. You've got, ooh, that's got a lot of sodium in it. That's over 1,000 for sodium. 17 grams total carbohydrates, 3 grams fiber, 9 grams sugar, and 26 grams protein. Okay, so the food has been heated and it is officially done. So you got your zucchini, you got spinach, and then you got your shrimp and the sauce. It did take a little bit longer than the 4 minutes. It took like 6 minutes because when I first took it out, the shrimp was actually still kind of hard. You technically couldn't even get a fork through it, but now it is kind of easier. So with the sauce on it and everything, that is what the shrimp looks like. You can't really see it because it's got the sauce. It has actually, even with the sauce, it actually has no flavor whatsoever. So here's the second one, which is a little bit bigger than the first one I just tried. I like shrimp, but I'm not really too fond of this sauce. I mean, it's okay. Just so you don't have like raw, basically like raw boiled shrimp. But I'm going to try. And here's what that looks like. The zucchini and the spinach. It's not horrible, actually. I think I would give this one about a 6. But the only thing is they just give you like 5 or 6 shrimp. And that's pretty much it. Like, you really don't get a whole lot with this meal. Like you do with like the chicken and all that other stuff that you get in the other ones. So, like, the 5 or 6 shrimp, I mean, that's not even enough for a meal. But this is the final meal that I have. So, I hope you enjoyed this video and watch me test and review all of these meals that I got from Factor. If you did like this video, please leave a like, a comment, subscribe to my channel for more of my content, and I will see you in the next video. Alright, bye!